I remember a period in my life where I couldn't remember the last time my body felt relaxed. Not calm, not loose, not soft. I mean physically relaxed. My shoulders were always up. My chest felt tight. My jaws locked. My breath was always shallow. I would wake up tense, go to sleep tense, dream tense. I did not think anything of it at first. Thought I was just stressed or busy or pushing hard like anybody else. I thought tension was just part of life, part of being an adult. But over time, it started taking over my entire life. I noticed it when I was driving. My hands gripping the wheel harder than needed. My shoulders pulled towards my ears. I noticed it when people talked to me. I was listening, but my body felt like it was bracing. I noticed it even when nothing was happening. Sitting at home, sitting in a meeting, sitting in silence. My body was always on alert. And maybe you know that feeling too. That low level tension that never goes away fully. Where you can stretch, you can massage, you can breathe deep, you can take a hot shower. And yet the tightness comes back. 5 minutes later, an hour later, every single day. You start wondering, why does my body feel tense all the time? Why does everything feel like it takes more effort than it needs to? Why does my chest feel tight for no reason? Why does my jaw feel locked even when I'm not stressed? Why does my back feel stiff on good days? The truth is, your tension is not random. Your body is not working against you. It's protecting you. Your body feels tense all the time because your nervous system thinks you're in danger, even when your mind doesn't. Tension is not a habit. It's a survival response. People think tension comes from stress, but that is only half the truth. Most tension comes from something deeper. Your body has learned to stay on guard, not because you're weak, not because you're anxious, not because you overthink, not because you're doing everything wrong. Your body stays tense because it has been carrying too much for too long without the chance to come down. Your tension is not mental, it's biological, it's protective. It's patterned. It's a nervous system holding posture that your mind can't talk you out of. And until you understand what keeps your system braced, every stretch, every routine, every breath work session is only temporary because you are treating the symptom instead of the root. Your body stays tense because 3 things your nervous system are overloaded with. Most people only address the surface, but the truth is, all 3 layers must be understood if you want your body to finally relax. Layer 1, biological survival mode. When your nervous system thinks you might be unsafe, it activates the tension reflex. This is not a thought, it's a pattern. Your body contracts your muscles because tension is protection. Tight muscles help you run faster, fight harder, or brace for impact. Here's the part people never realize. Your body cannot tell the difference between a bad memory, a stressful environment, an overwhelming schedule, a toxic relationship, a loud home, a harsh inner critic, or a real threat. So your body stays braced. You feel it in your shoulders, your neck, your jaw, your lower back, your stomach, and your breath. Every part of your body becomes a guard dog, trained to stay alert. And here's the real kicker. Your nervous system adapts to whatever you repeat. If your body has been in survival mode for months or years, the tension becomes your default. Not because your body likes tension though, but because it's learned that tension is safer than relaxation. Here's examples. You sit down to relax and your shoulders won't drop. You wake up already tight before the day even starts. You get irritated faster when your body is already braced. You feel overstimulated in places that have never used to bother you. You feel drained, even on days that weren't stressful. This is not personality. This is conditioning. Layer 2, emotional weight stored in the body. Your muscles store emotions, not metaphorically, but literally. Every time you feel pressure, frustration, guilt, shame, fear, anticipation, hurt, resentment, disappointment, or any internal conflict, your body creates a micro contraction. 1 contraction is nothing. 1,000 contractions in a week, that becomes tension patterns. When you do not have space to process emotions, your body holds them for you. It puts them in your chest, in your stomach, in your throat, in your back, in your face, and in your breathing. This is why people cry during massages, why anxiety sits in their chest, why anger sits in their jaw, why overwhelm sits in their shoulders, why grief sits in their lungs, why shame sits in their stomach. Your body is not storing emotion because it wants to. It's storing up emotion because you don't have the bandwidth to release it. Your emotional load is literally becoming your physical load. And when too much is held for too long, the body starts bracing 24/7 because it thinks you can't handle anything else. Layer 3, energy system depletion. People think tension comes from stress, but tension also comes from depletion. Your body needs energy to feel relaxed. Relaxation is not the absence of stress. Relaxation is the presence of safety. And safety requires good sleep, regulated breath, balanced fuel, emotional space, steady nervous system, rhythms, predictable rest cycles, and internal clarity. If you are depleted, your body can't drop tension because a relaxed body must feel safe enough to relax. And a depleted body feels anything but safe. When your energy is low, your muscles tighten so you don't collapse. Your breath becomes shallow so you stay alert. Your chest contracts so you stay vigilant. And your back tightens so you stay upright. Your jaw locks so you stay focused. And your shoulders rise so you stay ready. Low energy creates high tension. This is why tired people feel more tense, not less tense. This is why burnout makes your whole body feel locked. This is why low sleep makes your emotions feel bigger. This is why you wake up already braced. Your energy system determines your tension baseline. When I start seeing tension as a message instead of a problem, everything changed for me. I stopped trying to stretch my way out of tension. I stopped trying to force deep breaths when my system wasn't ready. I stopped blaming myself for feeling tight all the time. I learned something very important. Your body is not tense because it's failing. It's tense because it's been asking for safety. The moment I understood this, I stopped fighting my body. I stopped pushing through my tension with more discipline. I started working with my nervous system instead of against it. And when you do that, something powerful happens. Your body starts trusting you again. It starts letting go. It starts securing and softening. It starts relaxing, not all at once, but consistently. Your tension becomes feedback instead of frustration. And your body becomes an ally instead of a burden. Imagine waking up not feeling tight. Imagine taking your first breath of the day and actually feeling your chest open. Imagine sitting down without your shoulders creeping up. Imagine walking into a room without your stomach tightening. Imagine your jaw feeling loose. Imagine your back feeling light. Imagine your body feeling like it belongs to you again. Imagine being able to relax without forcing it. Imagine being able to rest without guilt. Imagine being able to breathe deeply without tension fighting back. This is not a fantasy. This is what your body naturally knows what to do when your system resets its rhythm. When your biology, your emotions, and your energy are aligned, again, this is what a regulated body feels like. This is what a grounded nervous system creates. This is the 180 shift. Tension does not go away by pushing through it. It goes away when your nervous system feels safe again. If you want to learn the rhythm that resets your biology and helps you learn and helps your body release tension naturally, start with the 7-day reset guide. Link in the description below. Follow for more, and there'll be new drops each week.